Hello, fans. This is Alex. Today, I'm going to talk about feelings and emotion in investment. As we know, emotions take part in all of our lives, and it's part of every single activity we do as humans. So in this case, we need to keep them in check. Emotions may make us fear in a safe environment, or it will make us aggressive or calm when there's no need to. So we always need to observe ourselves and see if we are calm before making any decisions. How do we do this? Well, we can have a lot of tools. We can go to a professional. We can be part of a certain group or groups. But nevertheless, this is a very important topic for us as investors. If we are not sane in our minds, then we are not going to make sound investment decisions. And regardless if you read a lot, regardless if you are doing your homework, emotions take a big part of the investment world. So my advice to you is to, work towards being healthy in your mind, in your life, and we're going to see the traits of an investor during the investment cycle. Thank you for watching. If you like, subscribe and share. And I'm Alex, a lawyer, a bullhead investor, and a value investor. Okay, we all know emotions work in phases. We have 4 stages or phases in the investment process. The first one is reluctancy, which means that you fear what you don't know or what you are getting exposed to in the first place or in the first time during your first investments. So it's normal to be fearful of something. The best way to go through these fears is knowledge. So you need to research, you need to read a lot, you need to watch the news. If you have someone you confide in and knows more about the investment process or the company you are about to buy or the ETF, then go and consult him. That is a very good way of starting your investment process. Read books, read 10Ks, 10Qs, everything, so that you know that what you're buying is a good investment opportunity and not the other way around. A lot of new investors go into it and they basically pass on many opportunities because they don't know about the company, the mode, the sector they're into, if the company has headwinds or tailwinds. So go ahead and do the research and that you'll be fine. You'll go through these fears. Phase is optimism, positivism, and exuberance. It is very normal when the markets are doing very well, when they are reaching peaks once and one time and one time again. And it's very, everybody is optimistic about the future. We have been living into a bull market, in a bull market for a long period of time. So what you need to do is be calm. If your friends and colleagues and everybody else is talking about a company or a firm, research, do your homework. Don't go into it, don't YOLO into the company because everybody says it's grand, it's amazing. You're very likely to reduce your returns if you do this. So the best thing you can do is be calm, look at all the news, all the rumors, see if the company is really what they're talking about, go into the 10Ks, the 10Qs again. And once you're positively sure about this company, then go into it and buy it. The same with the ETFs. Remember, one big example is ARK Invest. Remember what happened with ARK Invest. It is not giving the investors the returns they were expecting in a point in time or last year. So market always reaches or always balances into fundamentals. So if you're not sure of what you're buying is the best thing and everybody's doing one thing, do the opposite or go and research again. That's the best advice I can give you. Don't YOLO into anything. So the third stage is denial, desperation, and fear all over again. So what happens when the markets are soaring and everything is great, optimistic, all the people are talking about the stock market, even those that don't understand it that well, then well, people tend to buy, right? And when it goes down and shifts change and the cycles change and everything in the market looks down and it revolts and it's volatile, well, all these optimistic feelings are gone and people get desperate and they don't know what to do when they buy a security and it's not going so well. So the depression comes in and you think you're not doing the things right, you're not getting the results. In this stage, what you need to do is reflect and see if the fundamentals of the company you bought are still the same. And if they are the same, then wait, be calm. Again, check yourself, go again and check the numbers, verify the situation of the company, the administration council, everything surrounding the company, which made you buy it in the first place. If you don't like that and you think it's a loss, then own your losses, man up and get rid of it. It's not something that is bad at all. People tend to make mistakes. So I did a lot. So it doesn't matter. Whatever gives you peace of mind is the best thing to do. And to be calm and to own your losses sometimes is better than just to hold forever, right? So yeah, that's the way to do it in this stage. Stage 4, capitulation, depression, anxiety, apathy, indifference, and fear again. When a crisis hits, the typical investor response is to sell out because we're scared, obviously, of further losses, rather than because we genuinely need the money or the cash, right? And it's perfectly reasonable to capitulate when things change, when the fundamentals are not there, when the stage is different. So it's not bad to rethink your strategy and get out of a security you no longer believe in. That's something natural. Everybody does it. However, if you don't need the cash and things haven't changed and the company is fundamentally sound and it's still what you think it is, then wait. But if you sell, then getting back to a positive mind set is very difficult. It's part of being human. It's a human process. So what you need to do is think about a different security or going to ETFs or passive index funds, which are way secure and very good investment over the years, or just look for another opportunity. It is not bad. If you're a value investor, then go into the 10Ks, the 10Qs, look over the numbers, look at the news, the rumors, everything, the administrative council, the team, who is in charge. You need to look for clues, for moat, for tailwinds, headwinds. All of these items will make you find a good investment. And you can also read books about this. I have recommended some. So yeah, it's normal, okay? So that's how you get into a positive mindset when you sell and you sell at a loss. It's not easy. I know it's hard for us to cope with failure. For some of us, it's harder than for others. Still, we have the knowledge and all the things, the tools to go get back in the game and see if that is better. Damn dogs, I hate when they bark so loud. Sorry about that. So that's all for this video. I hope you like it. I'm talking about emotions, and you know that in every trade and in every industry and sector, and as humans, we are full of emotions. We need to consider them. We need to understand our emotions and cope with fear, with anxiety, with depression. And it's something not a lot of us talk when it comes to investing, and it's a very big part of it. I think it's crucial for us to understand that this is an item that we need to keep in check. So yeah, and I also want to congratulate my friend Chris. I want to take this opportunity to congratulate him for hitting 5,000 subscribers. And look for the video where he's going to read one of my translations I think it was the introduction in chapter 1. And I translated it to Spanish. I hope you like it. Let's see how well he's speaking it and reading it. He's getting better. He has a very good pronunciation. I like it. So thank you for being here. If you like it, subscribe and tell your friends about me. I'm Alex, a bullhead investor, a bad investor, and I'm here to educate people and to help people understand the investment world, which is hard and complicated, but it is a very good path to follow in our lives. Thank you.